for debugging kernel modules, we need, and our future videos, we need the actual build. So I've copied the build from the target. So whatever the build folder was there, I copied that here. So I've compressed it, and then I compressed, took some like, this is a compressed file. So it took like 1.7 GB. I copied this over network and extracted it here. So now you can see I have, this is the build folder, having both the binaries as well as source folder. So for debugging kernel modules, we need the build folder. So you need to copy the build folder. If you do this first time, then it's very good. Right? If you're not debugging kernel modules, if you're only debugging VM Linux, the kernel image, just VM Linux will be sufficient. But if you're debugging kernel modules, then you need the build folder. So kernel modules, they are separate object files, which can be loaded dynamically at runtime. Each kernel module contains its own symbols, which are separate from the kernel symbols. The kernel module is divided into several sections. .text section, which contains the module code. .data section and .bss section contains the variables. The case editor needs to be informed about the symbols using the add symbol file command. So for each and every module, if you look into sys modules, there is a, for example, E1000 module, there's a folder sections. This is where you have the addresses of each and every section. For example, .text section and .data section, .bss section. So you have the addresses of this here, and it is only accessible to, this is a read-only file and only accessible to the root user. So if you want to add this kernel module symbols to PGDB, you need to use add symbol file. You need to give the path of the module, the address of the text segment, and optionally you can also give the address of data segment and the BSS segment. So what we'll be doing is we'll be debugging E1000 module. So GDB needs to know the load address of the kernel module. This should be performed in the target. So on the target, let's go and find out the address of the text segment. You can also use BSS and data if you are trying to debug or find out the values of variables, global variables. So let's only consider or concentrate on the text segment for now. Sys module E1000 sections dot text. So this is the value where the E1000 module is loaded. So you have 4F, and C003, 500. So we got the address from the target. Now what we need to do, we need to switch to the deep mode. So we can the magic sysrq sequence. So now the target is in debugging mode. On the development machine, what we need to do is, so we are into breakpoint. Now we need to load the module, add symbol file, then the add symbol file, the path to the KO. We have the KO here. Say ls drivers net internet. In this folder we have all the object files and the KO. So we need to add that, and then we need to provide the text segment address. So the address we have from the target, which is 4Fs C003. So let's write it. Let's say 4F C003, and next one is 5000. And say yes. Now you can see it's printed a message saying reading symbols from this particular module. Now we can put a breakpoint for the functions which are present in this module. One of the functions which we will be debugging is putting a breakpoint is E1000 underscore exmit underscore frame, which is called while transmitting a frame. So let's put a breakpoint here. So we have put breakpoints here. There are already two breakpoints. One is for the proc slash command line, and the second one is E1000 exmit frame. Now I'm going to say continue. So whenever there is a packet which is being transmitted, this particular function gets executed. And you can see this function got executed. So each time a packet is being transmitted, this function gets executed. So I think there are a lot of packets which are being transmitted by various protocols, and the function is getting executed. So you can see it's executing.